Who's up next?
Ooh, who's up next?
Oh,
Just that's the question.
got it. Yeah.
Who's up next? What's up? You're watching Hivemind, the most corrupt show on the internet. My name is Riley, as observed by my compromised co-host, Graydon.
My hands are tied.
And welcome to the 7th episode of Hivemind Feud, Survey Edition. So we sent you guys a 10-question survey to fill out. Same rules as regular Feud, but we're gonna try to guess the 5 most common answers for each question. 5 points for the top answer, 1 point for the bottom answer, 3 strikes were out. Me versus Graydon versus you, Sophie from Westfield, Massachusetts.
Reminds me of the Westfield Mall, which I have nothing but good memories of.
It's Franklin Park Mall now.
And I still love it.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, hivemindtv.com for our merch. We also have a drop with Copes on his website, which is linked in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us.
Thank you, everyone.
Also, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Fume. We'll tell you more about Fume later in the video. Thank you, Fume.
Thank you.
For this episode of Feud, we got 16,000 responses on the survey.
What?
Yeah, that's a big sample size.
It's crazy.
We're gonna get the truth.
Well,
Well,
Grant, what's the first question?
What is the best Drake song?
ooh, the best Drake song.
They hate Drake.
I did have a logistical question for you.
Yeah.
You've always gone first because you haven't won a game.
Right.
When you go first, that usually means that you'll be going first on the music questions and not first on the non-music. I feel like that can kind of hurt your game.
You're tricking me.
So maybe I should go first on the music and you go first on the non-music?
Okay.
It's just a thought, you know?
It's a good thought, though.
So we asked 16,000 people who do not like Drake what the best Drake song is. I'm gonna start with Passion Fruit.
Passion Fruit is the highest answer for 5 points.
Wow.
Wow.
Just felt like the most undeniable, enjoyable Drake song.
I mean, it was a great answer. Couldn't have gotten better.
Hey,
I hate you.
why do you hate me?
I don't
hate me.
you.
You hate part of yourself.
Yeah, I do. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Show me started from the bottom.
That is not included.
Yikes.
It was a bad guess. I
That
knew
one
it.
hurts.
Yeah, I know.
That
It
one
was a bad
hurts.
guess.
Just try to imagine a Hivemind fan throwing on Started from the Bottom.
Maybe they're playing NBA 2K15.
Well, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
That was 8 years ago.
That's an old game.
I saw a copy of that in an antique shop the other day, next to a vase from the 1800s.
Don't say vase.
I can say vase all I want.
I guess if it's that old, you can say vase.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with none. Like no, like
That is not included.
I thought it might be up there. Just people saying no. There is no best Drake song.
Show me Galcaster.
That is not included.
How do you say it? You laughed at me when I said it.
It's not about how you said it. It's about what you said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're just guessing the weirdest ones.
But that's a good song.
Think about what's gonna come to people's minds, you know?
The motto?
No, I doubt that's on there, but maybe, you know?
Okay.
I am gonna go with Just Hold On, We're Going Home.
That is not included.
Think about what they're gonna put on there, right?
Hey, that's fair.
Obviously, they're gonna put One Dance on there, right, Grant?
One Dance is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
Give me that biscuit.
You're on the board.
Most importantly, I'm staying alive.
I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive.
Ooh, guess trophies.
No thanks. Show me God's plan.
That is not included.
I struck out.
I'm gonna guess sticky.
That is not included.
What did they say, Grant?
Pound Cake at number 4, Jungle at 3, and Nice for What at 2.
Jungle, of course.
Well, yeah, that's our favorite, but at the same time, I just didn't think that our fans would agree with us.
Yeah, but I feel like if it's a case of they don't like Drake, they're gonna like what we like.
That's fair. I mean, Nice for What makes a lot of sense. That is another one that's kind of undeniable. It's
Yes.
just a great song.
Nice for what? When he sings it like that.
I don't think that ever happens. But
Yeah, he does.
really?
Yeah. Nice for what? Drizzy. He says that too.
He says Drizzy.
About 14 times in it.
DJ George, what's the next question?
What's the best movie of all time?
Oh, it's a movies question too.
Yeah, but this is so ridiculous. The best movie of all time.
It's tough to pick.
It sure is. 16,000 of them. I can't even believe there's a consensus.
There probably won't be a big consensus.
No. Oh, show me Goodfellas.
That is not included.
Duh, this is gonna be impossible.
All right, Steven. Show me The Wolf of Wall Street.
That is not included.
I thought that our fan base was like money-hungry young men.
Yeah.
Like they're liberal right now because they're in their early 20s, but they'll grow up to be conservatives.
Because they don't want taxes.
They're in sweatpants and a sweatshirt in their house playing video games, but they think they might look good in a suit. It's
Right.
like that type of guy.
It's definitely not going to be The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. That is loads of problems in it. Mostly casting. Oh, I really want to tap in. want to tap in with y'all for a second. What's like that cult classic and the cult is you 16,000 MFers? Show me the Minions Rise of Gru.
That is not included.
Is that joke over?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If they put that, that'd be like embarrassing. That's basically the equivalent to saying avocado toast or like, adulting.
Yeah.
It's like a dead joke. Like that's like for millennials now. You know, that cult classic comment really stuck with me.
Okay.
They are the cult, and what's classic to them?
I already know what you're going to guess, and I'm pissed.
Show me Ferris Bueller's Big Day
I
Off.
knew you were going to say it.
That is not included.
Oh, I'm glad you guessed it because I was going to guess it. Oh.
It's literally the scale. It's the standard. It's what we all use to measure whether a movie is good or not.
Yeah.
So how is it not the best movie of all time?
What did kids even like? Show me The Godfather.
That is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
Call me Dr. Fives today. I'm sucking up one biscuit at a time.
Maybe that dictates what else is going to be here.
Probably not.
Because that's like a film buff movie. It's like, if you've never seen a movie, you'll probably just write that one.
That or My Cousin Vinny.
I'm going to take a huge risk here. I'm going to guess Hivemind Bits Bracket.
That is not included.
Huge risk.
Too recent. It was on Letterboxd for a second, so
It
I
was.
just thought, there was a chance. Kind of kept sticking with that cult classic comment that you made, which again stuck with me.
Yeah, the cult classic bit.
It stuck with me.
See where I'm going with this? Show me The Lord of the Rings.
Not included.
Oh.
They didn't say which ones. Could have been Return of the King, Sorcerer's Stone, Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. What was it? Zack and Miri make a porno?
Titanic.
Number 4, Fight Club. Number 3, Pulp Fiction. Number 2, Shawshank Redemption. Number 1, Interstellar.
Wow.
That's a pretty good list.
I mean, that's kind of like dorm room poster vibes.
Yeah.
You have the Fight Club poster, you have the Pulp Fiction poster. Probably just have a picture of Matthew McConaughey framed. It's not really like the Interstellar poster.
He's not even in that movie, so.
Interstellar?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey's not in that.
Yes, he is.
Matthew McConaughey?
He's the main guy in Interstellar.
I didn't think he was. Oh, Interstellar. I'm thinking Inception. Sorry. Sorry.
I was like,
Murph. Yeah.
Murph.
Wow, that didn't even register to me that Interstellar was their top choice. I take it back. That's not a great list. I was thinking if Inception was the top choice, great list.
I feel like Interstellar is like,
Don't say it's better than Inception.
I've only seen the first 20 minutes of Inception, and so I feel like I can confidently say that Interstellar is a better movie because I've seen the whole thing.
Inception's so good.
What were 6 and 7?
The Dark Knight and Inception.
Okay, so Inception was 7th.
Yeah.
Those all make sense. I just wasn't thinking in the right ballpark.
Yeah, I wasn't either. And I'm still trying to tap in with y'all.
DJ Frankie, what's next?
What is the worst genre of music?
Okay, there will be a large consensus on this, I believe.
Yeah, and I think that's where I get lucky that I have that first guess.
I'm up all night to get lucky.
Great song, Daft Punk.
I'm up all night to get stoned.
Pharrell says that in that song.
I'm up all night to do whippets.
Oh, he definitely doesn't say that.
I'm up all night in this dome.
Well, Glenn, I had a good long think about this one, and I'm gonna have to go with country.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Ding! 10 and 2, like I'm driving responsibly. Steering wheel positions of my hands are at 10 and 2.
Got it. Show me like alternative rock / butt rock.
That is not included.
Butt rock's not included.
It's so specific.
Even flow.
That's grunge from the 90s. That's Pearl Jam.
Even flow.
That's not butt rock. And that song was on Guitar Hero. People love it.
I wasn't singing it because I thought it was butt rock. I was singing it because I love it.
All right, I'm gonna go with hyperpop.
That is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
Some of you love it, some of you hate it. Divisive genre, hyperpop, and it's a young one. It's still growing. We will see it take shape over the next decade.
Show me emo rap.
That is not included.
That was a good guess.
It's the snickering for me, really, is what it is. It's like I answer and then you snicker.
See, that's another thing. Like, it's the blank for me. Like, that's like adulting and pupper and doggo and that whole thing. Like, I would keep that.
I mean, you're giving meanie, though.
Giving? Dude, don't do the giving thing either. It's, no.
I'm trying to slay.
That's close. It's teetering.
I want to serve
Yeah, I don't know.
in the military.
Well, that's
I'm too old now,
That
though.
might be coming back. Well, not for you.
I'm too old.
You're flat-footed, you never got your GED, and you have lupus.
And my daddy's rich.
I'm gonna go with metal.
Metal is the 2nd highest answer for 4 points.
No mercy rule in this, is there?
I'm gonna guess pop music.
That is not included. That is number 7.
Struck out.
I know.
Gary, I'm running out of gas over here, but I am gonna go with mumble rap / mumble crap.
That is not included.
Show me free jazz.
That is not included.
That's a good
Because
guess.
it's like anxiety inducing, you know, if you just hear.
I'd say that was more kind of second wave fusion, but yeah, it's kind of impossible for someone of your musical ability to just kind of free form free jazz.
Yeah,
it's not that easy.
Yeah, skip it.
It's about
Wow.
See, again, that was more big band, boom bap.
Sorry about that. No, that was boom bap, huh?
I mean, it's about subtraction and understanding at first, and without that, you're only ever going to be a cheap replica.
You sound just like my dad. You know what? I'm going to stay on the confusing tip, and I'm going to go with math rock.
That is not included.
Okay.
What's the rest of the list look like, Grant?
Number 4 is dubstep, and number 3 is EDM.
Kind of, well, dubstep is EDM, but EDM doesn't always mean dubstep. You know what I mean? That's like the umbrella term is electronic dance music. That can mean house, techno, dubstep, bro step.
Step bro.
Step bro, I'm stuck. Ow, get me out of the washer. Please help me with my homework. Mom said you can drive me to work.
All good genres of music. All valid, real genres of music.
We're not even blood related. What's so wrong about it?
I like that one too.
If I help you with your homework, you have to help me with something.
I don't really listen to that one that much, but it's still valid.
We can't let mom and dad find out. It would be weird. So let's do it behind this couch while they're all watching TV and they won't even notice.
I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, I was big on the festival circuit for a minute, but I drug rugs at the dry cleaner. Can you drive me to pick it up, step bro?
Sure.
DJ Thomas, what is the next question?
What is the best breakfast food?
Ooh, so you're kind of a breakfast expert. You love a diner.
I know, it's just like now it's like the swirling doubt and the anxiety of, do I know anything? Am I tapped in or not?
You've always kind of got that pendulum swinging in your head between undeserved overconfidence and crippling self-doubt. So just tap into that undeserved overconfidence.
Show me French toast.
That is not included. That is number 6.
Yeah.
I've centered myself. I'm meditating at my core, and I'm going to choose bacon.
Bacon is the second highest answer for 4 points.
Thank you.
I thought bacon was too divisive.
Well, obviously it's too divisive to be number 1. Something beat it.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Fried egg. Egg.
Eggs is the highest answer for 5 points.
That makes sense. Oh God, he's focused. I don't like that look he got in his eyes when he got that 5 points.
That's all I needed. I needed to get one top dog.
DJ Samuel, show me those waffles.
Waffles is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Boy, if pancakes is higher, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It is going to be higher. That's what I'm
whatever,
guessing. Pancakes.
Pancakes is the 3rd highest answer.
No!
Pancakes are not better than waffles.
Flapjack.
Waffles have a bunch of little syrup compartments.
What's up? I'm Flapjack Harlow.
I like that. Keep going.
I'm a little cake cooked on a griddle.
All right, you lost it.
You can't serve me at Waffle House, but I'm from Louisville.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
I think I gotta do it, man. I said I wouldn't do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess sausage.
That is not included.
Really?
Sausage is good. You like links or patties?
Links.
When that skin pops, it's electric.
That's what it is. That's the difference.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common.
Of course, yeah.
We should go out for breakfast.
I'm gonna guess something poor people might like.
God.
Cereal.
Cereal is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
I think everybody likes cereal, man, not just poor people.
You are funny.
What? Boom! All right, well, I'm full.
I'm not. I'm really hungry.
Like, we get it? Like,
Yeah, I got it. That was
it
food.
was like there are 5 foods and we had all of them. Boy, am I full. What's that?
I will choke you if you say something.
Looks like a Playmobil hand. Hey, Graydon, before we get into the next one, you want to tell them about our sponsor, Fume?
Yes, I do.
Be smart. Don't start. Kick the habit. Put it out before it puts you out. All phrases we've heard 100 times.
I used to have a terrible habit of biting my fingernails. I would do it all the time without even realizing it. And it was definitely provoked by stress or anxiety, which is usually the crux of a bad habit. I couldn't quit doing it even when I knew I had to.
Our sponsor, Fume, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. Fume is a natural diffusive device that uses plant and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one.
Fume is not a vape.
No.
It's a non-electronic device that's designed to transform your negative habits. Instead of pods filled with potentially harmful chemicals like a vape, Fume uses cores infused with plants like peppermint and cinnamon for delicious natural flavors.
With an adjustable airflow dial and a magnetic end cap, your fingers will always have something to do.
Not to mention it looks so low profile, and honestly, a bit stylish. Frankly, my expectations were pretty low, having tried other alternative products in the past, but I'm amazed with the variety and strength of the flavors. I mean, let's just say this thing absolutely rips.
The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and Fume is designed perfectly to do just that. It's Fume's goal to make switching easy and even enjoyable. They have thousands of 5-star reviews from people just like you who've successfully switched when other solutions just didn't work.
Head to tryfume.com and use code Hivemind to save 10% when you get the Journey Pack today. The Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors and the new version 2 Fume to help kickstart your positive habits.
That's tryfum.com and use code Hivemind to save an additional 10% off your order today. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it. And we're back.
Back into the game.
DJ Crispy Crisp, what's the next one that we got?
Who's up next?
Ooh, who's up next?
Oh,
Just that's the question.
got it. Yeah.
Who's up next?
Who up next, though?
My first guess is going to have to be Destroy Lonely.
That is not included.
Uh-oh.
Haha.
Here we go.
Well, if Lone's not on there,
Yeah, this changes what this list even is to me.
such a vague one, you know? Show me Babytron.
That is not included.
I mean, that makes sense to me,
Yeah,
but
it feels right.
I'm just gonna go like law of averages here, just kind of like what I know our fan base likes.
Yeah.
And although it might not make as much sense in the context of the question, the way that I think about it, I feel like people would answer it anyway, and I'm gonna go with Quadeca.
That is not included.
Okay, we are way off then.
Yeah.
That was number 6.
Not that far off, but we're off.
Yeah, I know it. It's Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense.
Give me a 2-burger.
We put this survey out about 2 weeks ago, so that makes sense too. Like the last 2 weeks, it feels like it's hard to say she's up next. She's just kind of on.
Yeah.
More monthly listeners than the Beatles, more monthly listeners than Juice WRLD. She had like 32 million monthly listeners.
That's half the United States.
No, it's not. Show me JID.
JID's the 3rd highest answer for 3 points.
Okay, so it's a little bigger than what we were thinking. They mean like up next as in like up next for the throne.
Yeah.
Not up next like who's coming on, you know?
Right. That being said, show me Lil Yachty.
That is not included.
He's been around a little too long for that, I think. That makes me want to guess Denzel Curry.
That is not included.
Ah, shoot.
You know what that is?
What?
Show me Blade.
That is not included.
Ah, he is though. That's where y'all are wrong.
Well, yeah, he's on in the way that he's on.
He's coming for the American rap throne.
Blade is.
Yes!
I mean, he does have a big single out with Skrillex right now, which is actually very good.
It is really
It's
good.
a great song.
It's my favorite Blade song ever.
Real Spring is your favorite Blade song ever.
Yeah, that and Amygdala.
That's crazy, but hey, to each their own. I'm glad you could find something you like in the Blade bucket. That was a bit of a struggle round. DJ Dennis, what is left on the list?
Number 5 was Baby Keem. Number 2 was me. Number 1 was Dignant.
Number 2 was DJ Grant?
No, just me.
Oh, me, like they all
I'm
put
up
me.
next, yeah.
Oh, I'm up next. And then Dignan's number 1?
These raps are really good.
Like this again?
I'm serious this time. Like, it's not this again. Like, we're talking about one of the best. We're talking about Michelangelo here.
I thought we were talking about Dignant.
We are, but he's like a Renaissance painter of rap.
Okay, that's confusing to me.
He's like Tom Brady.
He's like Tom Brady?
Yes.
I just haven't heard the music, so it's really hard for me to say. But
Yeah, it's obvious. You haven't. It's really obvious.
okay, whatever. Sorry, guys. And who's Baby Keem?
Grant, what's the next question?
Who fell off?
Okay, so we did who's up next. Now who fell off? Another kind of vaguely worded question, and you get first guess.
And I don't mean this personally.
Oh, God.
Show me Riley.
That is not included.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for holding on to hope.
You understand my thought process, though.
Totally, and on certain days, I'd agree with you. But in those moments that are hard to hold on, it helps to know that I have an army behind me who believes enough in me to not put me on the top 5 people who fell off list.
I'm happy for you, man.
Show me Blueface.
That is not included.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's got a reality TV thing going on, so he's still in the news.
Also still in the news, but this is like the truest one to me. Show me Kanye West.
That is the 2nd highest answer for 4 points.
That's a different kind of falling off.
That's falling off his rocker.
That's saying you like Hitler.
Not to mention, falling from that height would hurt.
Right. He fell off a mountain, dog.
The other day, I saw this rapper post a snippet on Twitter that had 80 likes, and it was up for a couple hours. Lil Pump.
Lil Oil pump is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
Okay, I will
Not
take
bad.
it.
My gears are turning now, though. I'm thinking of the class of losers, the failures,
Dropouts.
disappointments to their families and fans. Show me Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
You pulled an ultralight beam on us.
I pulled an ultralight beam.
I met Kanye West. I'm never going to fail.
Yikes!
Look at that.
Look at that, how bad that sentence is.
2 and 4 on this list. I am going to go with kind of the classic textbook example, Lil Xan.
That is not included.
Wow, okay. People aren't reading the textbooks anymore.
I don't know. Show me Drake.
Drake's the 3rd highest answer for 3 points.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on. No,
That makes
it doesn't.
sense for this group.
That is ridiculous.
Right, I know.
He had his biggest year of all time.
Richard the Choir.
That is outrageous. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm gonna tap in with y'all and kind of like think with the twisted logic that you guys use to answer these questions. I am gonna guess Dignan.
That is not included.
I really thought it would be funny if he was the highest on both.
Yeah, it would be.
It is number 7.
It was number
of
7.
course.
Okay, cool.
Show me Eminem.
That is not included.
That's
Number
right.
6.
He's old. Father Time's undefeated.
And I'm undefeated too at Feud. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
True. No, I had nothing.
Well, I don't have a guess anymore. I am struck out.
Sucker. Man, who just dropped that flop top record? Welcome to Flop Top Records. Show me Tom McDonald.
No.
Is it 6'9"?
No.
Oh, I thought it would be 6'9".
Who is it?
I'm gonna give you guys one more guess.
For no points, but
For no points?
Yeah.
You want to collab?
Collab on it. Okay.
Yeah, let's think here.
So I guessed 6'9".
got Chance. We have the Drake. They hate Drake, so they put him on there.
Yeah, we already have Kanye.
Yep.
So controversial. Are they hated like for other reasons other than music?
Yeah.
Oh, like they did something bad? Oh. Is it Cardi?
No.
Tory Lanez?
No.
And now I'm just guessing people who did bad things.
I really don't know, man.
All right, Peter, I give up.
It is the baby.
Oh, duh. The baby.
The old sack of beans. I'm right behind you.
3-point game.
I always come back. I always make it exciting. I always present an amazing product, and I never win. And I'm sick of it. It's rigged.
It's not rigged.
I get a script every morning that
You
says,
would know-
loser,
This-
loser, time to lose again. And I say,
No, that's a note from me.
not today. I'm my own man.
You would know if it was rigged. You're part of Hivemind.
I'm admitting I rigged it for myself, and I'm just now telling you.
You rigged it for yourself? You've lost every time.
I rigged it so I would lose. All for this moment, which is also rigged. The greatest comeback ever.
Okay, whatever.
Everyone at home is going to be honking their horns when I come back after these commercial messages.
We already did the ad. Nah, don't do that.
After a word from our sponsors.
All right, DJ Lionel, what's next?
If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
I feel like everybody has that dream of domesticating an animal that would kill you otherwise.
Yeah.
A wild animal, so dangerous you could never have it in your house and tame it. But as the stewards of Hivemind Feud, we are dream weavers. So we've created the environment where any pet is fair game.
Well said.
I am going to go with tiger.
Tiger is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Wouldn't that just be awesome?
Yeah, I guess.
It'd be like Tiger King. Remember that?
It's endangered.
Well, yeah, you'd be saving one.
Show me a lion.
That is not included.
Oh, shit.
For this one, I'm going to assume Hivemind fans were dreaming big. And what I mean is suspending any doubts about a size issue.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with an elephant.
That is not included.
That makes sense.
I would love a mini elephant.
A teacup elephant?
An Indian elephant.
That would be so cute, though. Like, think about one that's the size of, like, a pug.
Oh, that little noise.
Like, sprays you with a little bit of water. Like,
Stop.
stop it. You're so cute.
And then you could harvest his tusks for ivory and make dishware.
I guess.
You could saw off its tusks with a little table saw.
Yeah, it just seems sadistic.
Yeah, it does.
Probably use a butter knife at that size, though.
It's got to be the classic monkey.
Monkey is the highest answer for 5 points.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? We're tied up. You love being tied up.
I do. Oh yeah.
Spit on and
restraint.
degraded. Yeah, it's a big thing for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
I don't know. Just in your normal life, you always exhibit a love for power.
Yeah, totally.
And usually people who do that in their regular life like to eliminate that for themselves in the bedroom.
Absolutely. That's exactly it.
That's why CEOs love getting pissed on.
Well, I haven't gotten to the piss yet, but maybe when I'm CEO.
And as a CEO, no thanks.
Oh, piss is stored in the balls. That meme's gotta stop.
It did stop.
I still see it.
Pee isn't stored in the balls. It's stored in my downstairs freezer. It's not my pee either. It's other people's pee.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a bit of a curveball here. Show me fancy dog.
Dog is the second highest answer for 4 points.
I knew it. I knew they would answer something so obvious like that.
Ah!
Some people can't have dogs. You know, maybe their dad's allergic or something.
We already guessed lion and tiger. I gotta finish it out. I gotta guess bear.
That is not included. That is number 6.
You went with the Wizard of Oz approach.
I did.
Now, is cocaine bear a separate guess?
You don't want your dealer as a pet.
That's true. Don't get high on your own supply.
Correct.
Gosh, I have to just follow my logic down the hallway of simplicity, and I'm gonna go with cat.
Cat is the third highest answer for 3 points.
Woo! These people are simple, man.
God dang it.
They couldn't resist.
There has to be a vicious reptile on this list, though, right?
I don't know.
I bet there is. I need a crocodile or an alligator.
That's not, no.
Oh, no.
No.
It's alligator, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
I didn't mean to say crocodile. Either way, I'm out.
Those things are so big. Like compared to even what you think about when you see cartoons of alligators and crocodiles, when you see a real one, you're like, that literally is just a dinosaur. It is massive. It's so crazy.
I love when they vibrate the water. You know how they can make that noise where it's like so low, the water like ripples around them? What is that all about? I bet you a beaver's fifth. I would love a pet beaver. Talk about something that's bigger than you think it is.
Yeah, beavers are big.
80 pounds. 80-pound beaver could kill your family and children.
And children?
Yeah.
Gosh, DJ Carlos, what could it be? I'm stuck here. I'm gonna go with shark.
That is not included.
It'd be cool though. We can all admit that. I got one more guess. You know, this is a somewhat common pet, but also one that I think people would like to have for aesthetics. So I'm gonna go with snake.
That is not included.
Okay.
What is it, Grant?
Dignan.
I knew it.
5.
I was gonna guess it.
Oh, okay. Dignan. And then what was 7?
7 was dragon.
I thought about dragon.
I thought about guessing unicorn, so I guess that, you know. DJ William, what's up next?
What is the coolest car?
You got a car question. You know more about cars than I do.
Yeah, but what do the kids like? You know what I mean? It's like, I like classic American muscle.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Show me Tesla.
That is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
All right.
There's a comment from earlier in the video that really stuck with me.
The cult
The
comment.
cult classic comment.
Right.
It stuck with me.
I know.
So I'm trying to think of these 16,000 people as a cult. And what is a classic to them?
I know what you're gonna say.
That being said, I'm going to guess Honda Element.
That is not included.
Not a cool car. That's the reason it's not on the list. Because that car's not cool.
You guys have failed me. And I'm disappointed, upset, and frankly, I'm a bit angry. Because first of all, it should be on this list regardless of how much I talk about it. It is one of the top 5 coolest cars. But also, this feels like one of those moments where I look at a room full of my disciples and realize they've all betrayed me. Every single one of them was Judas.
I'm gonna go with the obvious number 1, I think, here, which is Lamborghini.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Means you're down 1 point now.
I know how to count, all right?
Sorry.
What are you, the Count from Sesame Street? The vampire who counts things?
No.
Well, then quit acting like him.
I'm sorry.
See?
I didn't mean to act like him.
You're doing it more. You're leaning into it.
A 1, a 2,
Stop
a
it.
3.
Stop it.
Show me Bugatti.
That is not included.
Too niche.
Too niche.
Yeah, too much of a supercar. The one you forgot about is Ferrari.
That is the 2nd highest answer for 4 points.
Ferrari.
He's driving away with it, folks.
Ferrari. I'm a beast. Motor City Madman. That's me.
I'm gonna go with Rolls Royce.
That is not included.
Like Phantom?
No.
Oh, okay. Isn't that a Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good job, man.
Well,
Really
thank
good.
you for
No problem.
Yeah, I struck out. Oh, Lightning McQueen.
Nope, not a car. That's a person. Don't ever objectify him like that again.
He's the star of Cars.
He's a person, though. He's got a smiley little face and he talks.
Oh, wait, Herbie Fully Loaded.
Jesus
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to give you ideas.
That was Lindsay Lohan.
She was fully loaded for most of the early 2000s. I will say that much, yeah.
I'll go classic and one of my favorites. Show me a Porsche.
That is not included. That is number 7.
Ooh, okay. Now I'm a little off. Now I'm a little not tapped in with y'all.
Tap in with him.
Yeah, let me tap in with them real quick. It's not a school bus. I would say limo. Honestly, it's one of the longest cars. And that is. Whew. I'll go classic 2 on this one. Show me a Mercedes-Benz.
That is not included.
Interesting. I don't know. James Bond drove it. Show me an Aston Martin.
That is not included.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought that was a shirt.
Mix the Martin with the Mike Amiris. Anyway, Grant, what were 3 and 4?
4 was the McLaren and 3 was the Honda Civic.
Honda Civic?
I knew there'd be a joke in there. I mean, that's also not much of a joke. That's a
That's
reliable,
it's a reliable car. I have friends who drove them for 15 years.
You have friends for 15 years?
Yeah.
What's your secret?
Being 40? Proof that I don't know anything about cars. Like I said, I told the truth and you took the lead.
I did. How much am I up by? 3. Oh, that doesn't feel safe.
You get to go first on this question, which is...
What is the coolest existing band name?
That's not a question.
I mean, it is.
The coolest existing band name?
This is probably another one that's spread out amongst many.
Oh, man. Leonard Skinner's a cool name, but they're not existing anymore due to that tragic plane accident.
The day the music died, yeah.
The 1975's not a cool name for a band.
No, I agree.
That's just a year.
With the in front of it.
Exactly.
It's weird.
Eagles isn't a cool band name. In fact, it's confusing because there is no the in front of it.
And because it's a football team.
True. Go Birds. I'm just going to go with Tame Impala.
That is the second highest answer for 4 points.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, that is cool.
It is very cool, especially
Like
because we just talked about a bunch of cars.
Well, and like things we'd want as pets that aren't domesticated.
Oh yeah, a tame Impala.
Like imagine if you were like, and the Impala was like, hello.
Kind of combined the last two questions into your answer for this one. I like that.
It's a thing of beauty.
I'm gonna go with the obvious number one, which has gotta be Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That is not included.
Well, we need to recount because that doesn't make any sense.
Tame Impala. What else the kids like? Oh, I don't know. Show me Beba Doobie. That's a great name. You guys like that name?
That's just her name, though.
Well, right, but I mean, Tame Impala's one guy too, so Beba Doobie's a band.
Wow.
Fuck you guys.
You know what? While we're guessing just singular people, show me Lil Yachty.
That is not included.
Shit.
Oh, I got it. Panic at the Disco.
That is not included.
No!
I'm surprised too.
I thought for sure. Panic at the Disco? Come on. That is like, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
If these fuckers said Coldplay, I'm gonna have a fit. That is not a good band name.
The Chainsmokers. Gotta go with Weezer.
That is not included. That was number 6.
It was number 6.
Yes.
I struck out.
I think I got one too.
Oh, okay.
To me, this one's really cool, but it might be too classic, but I'm still gonna guess it just based on strength of name. Led Zeppelin.
That is not included.
I don't even know who that is. Greta Van Fleet for them.
That's a bad name though.
DJ Archibald. What were the other ones on that list?
Number 5 is Butthole Surfers.
Yes, the
That makes
Butthole
sense.
Surfers.
Makes sense.
Number 4 is Death Grips. Number 3 is Nirvana, and number 1 is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Ah, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, should have thought of that.
It makes sense.
I almost guessed Foo Fighters. I want to do a band name tier list.
Oh yeah.
Good picks, everybody. You got 7 points on me going into the final.
That feels all right.
It's the biggest lead you've had going into a final question so far.
I know.
Things are looking promising for you.
Yeah, but let's just not get excited until we cross that finish line.
I'm not going to be excited.
Well, you should be. You should celebrate your friends.
Tomorrow, you'll be my friend. Today, you're my lunch.
Jeez. Grant, please just give me a good one I can get a couple. What's the last question?
What is the best smell?
The best smell.
I'm gonna go with the obvious top one here and say gasoline.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Yeah. I mean, everybody loves the smell of gas. It means something exciting is gonna come.
That's not what it means
Yeah.
for me. I just like the smell. Yeah, I'm not waiting on an explosion or a fast car or anything like that.
Your primordial being is.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, deep within me, I crave the excitement of explosions and fast cars. I had no idea.
Yep.
Well, that seals the deal, just so you know.
Yeah, it does.
This will be your first feud win.
Thank you.
That being said, I would like to get some points to make it look a little less embarrassing.
Right.
I'm gonna go with lavender.
That is the 3rd highest
Oh.
answer for 3 points.
That's a nice smell.
That's classy.
Yeah.
That's
You know
a
what
good
smell I like? Because this is a bit of a victory lap for me.
Sure.
Linen, fresh linen, laundry.
That is not included.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love on a cold day when someone's laundry's running like in their basement and the pipe's on the outside and you walk by it. You get lost in that for hours.
I keep dryer sheets in my pockets just in case. I just go, oh yeah. Okay, now follow me here. I'm gonna get a little bit poetic.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the smell before rain.
Rain is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The smell after rain has a name to it.
Oh really?
There's a scientific name for it that I have forgotten and I apologize.
I know it. Worms.
Show me pine tree.
That is not included.
Okay, I still won.
I'm gonna stay on the poetic route. I'm gonna go with another one that's a little bit heady. Show me Gucci cologne.
That is not included.
Ah, shit. Should have been more specific, yeah.
Give me the ocean.
That is not included.
The ocean? Just salty?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that smell.
Yeah, doesn't matter because I won.
I know.
Yeah, I could guess what? I guess baby poopy. And that doesn't matter because I got it all signed, sealed, delivered straight into my mailbox. And by mailbox, I mean your mouth, sucker.
Show me fresh daisies.
That is not included.
Really? How? What a beautiful smell.
It is a good smell.
I have one more guess.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, beef stroganoff,
It's not gonna be beef stroganoff.
beef Wellington,
No, I don't think so.
beef stew.
Nope. With my final guess, I am going to guess pumpkin pie.
That is not included.
Really? Oh.
You like a pumpkin pie?
I just missed my mother.
Oh, jeez.
DJ Harold, what was left on the list?
5 was coffee and 2 was vanilla.
Vanilla smells great.
Mm.
Surprised cocaine didn't make the list.
Right. Well, you have to smell that really close, though.
Yeah.
From afar, it doesn't really carry much of a scent.
Zaza? No Zaza either.
No Zaza. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah.
You got a bunch of Reggie smokers, probably.
That was 6.
6 was Zaza?
7 was bacon.
No way. Wow. Well, let me be the first to congratulate you on your first feud win, Graydon.
Thank you, my friend.
Yes.
Feels good to be in the winner's circle, and this one's for my guy. He wins when I win, because he's a real friend.
Thank you to the 16,000 people who filled out the survey. We will do this again soon, so join our Discord or our Patreon. We will notify you and send out a Google form. You guys can participate in the next one. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff is at the beginning, and Graydon, the big winner. Please leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by.
How can you hide from something that's always there?
More of a question. All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. What was number 7?
Toast.
Toast, yeah.
Avocado toast.
Don't do that.
No? Okay.
Don't do that.
You can call me Big Rig for the rest of the episode. Or you can call me my normal name, which is Graydon.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
That's fine.
Probably gonna stick with the normal name, yeah.
You can go like this. Here comes Big Rig. You guys can do that at home when I inevitably take the lead after this round.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you Big Rig. That'd be like calling DJ Percy over there, DJ Gerald or something.
After these commercial messages.
He'd be a bad pet, by the way.
Yeah, no.
He's still not potty trained.
No, he's trained himself to do things with his feces that you wouldn't want in your house.
Right. He's a big Lou Reed fan.
I do love a Sixer.
James Harden.
Beer.
He doesn't play for them anymore.
He does.
He plays for them?
Yep.
Oh, I did it. Boom.
I did it!